Hi guys, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron. We're trying to clean up from our own mistakes here. My own mistakes. I totally overextended myself. I think I'm actually going to retreat from this line. The Danes are pushing, but I want these three motorized to come back. Can I do a full back line, which is something like... Let's try and hold on to Rostock. There. We're gonna assign these guys to that line. Actually, those four guys. Who got overrun? Me? No. Couldn't be, could it? Now you're going back to the line. Okay. Now you are there. We did repel that assault there. I would dearly love to push through here. I'm worried that if I do, the Russians will get it, so maybe I should push down there, but that will be a very narrow, easy for the Germans to sever. Why did they all of a sudden have so many divisions here? They move them. I guess they moved them away from the Netherlands because they are flopping again. Naval invasion here. I think you're confused. Nothing going on here, right? No, not right now. How about that attack? Did you succeed? I guess you did. Take that. Let's come back up here. Trucks are moving out. Gonna be very slow. Supplies, terrain, everything's bad. There we are. Are we successfully resisting this attack? We are. That is a regular province. Throwing a lot of troops in. We are holding them back. Eastern Germany, you are doing naval invasions up here, apparently. Well, I can do nothing about that. I have no troops over there. So, Russia, you deal with that. Apparently, Russia joined this front as well. Really worried about this thing up here. Okay, the Russians did put an infantry there, which makes me very happy. Means I can pull my guy down here. This is woods. So I'm going to attack that with the two guys from here. You can make that fallback line. Make it like that instead. Actually, if you can extend it to there, that'd be great. Okay, good. The Russians are pushing now into Stettin. Makes me very happy. 2 guys. Push in there. How's Greece? Greece is good. Turkey's good. We can actually push there. Need to pay most attention to this front though. You can give them a hand. There, and then you stop. And so do you. Just let that truck come down. Come on, Russia. Now they made it in there again. Now the Russians are coming through. That makes me ecstatic. Good. Good. So, tanks. Not tanks. Really. You know what I mean. Mechanized. Not even mechanized. Motorized. You are being annoying. For Cairo. Really? Is Italy making gains? How about that? I did not see that coming. But I did see this coming. The Greeks are, oh dear God, it's the Greek Marines. Remember those from my last playthrough. They are just murderous sons of bitches. And they're coming to take back their country. Okay, hopefully we can do a little bit better than the Japanese did in the last playthrough. Let's see here. Leave one guy. Go there. Also you can move down there. And that one guy can help you. Gonna take down this part of the Bosporus Strait and be happy to just fortify Constantinople. Really. Okay, that's UK. I thought it was Switzerland going crazy there. Wonder how this suddenly became UK territory. I thought it was French before. Are we still 10, 4, 2, 10, 6? We have the most amount of troops there though. It's fine. We need another national focus. Guess we are going to go for this one now. And then remind me to start doing planes. Fighters specifically. When are you going to get there? 1 day and 3 hours. You can actually attack into Berlin and win with one guy. No. Looking a little bit better now. There we are. Rush. We are counter-attacking. We are taking care of those. Can we take Berlin again? We're fighting just the one light tank. There we are. Good. Berlin is back in our hands. That makes me happy. Russia, you have some issues here. You're fighting a lot of regiments. Don't know if I'll be willing to put my guys up there. If you fall back, you are. I think I will extend up to Rostock again then. And now we're gonna let Russia do some work. We would like to continue down this line and make it connect to the blue so Russia doesn't get too creative and steal my land. That's Japanese troops. Wow. You're a long way from home. Where are you trading? Again, the line is very, very thin. If we can connect here, we will be in much better shape. I have a lot of troops here. How come this attack is going so poorly? Oh, it's only one-on-one. The rest of those 10 divisions aren't actually going into that fight. I see. We have 4 divisions assigned. Control right click to select the units on that. That's you guys. Okay, so you, and you. Reinforce that. Actually, the Russians are attacking. Seems like we are repelling them though. Now they're winning here. So if we push in here, we should be able to help the Russians. Oh, son of a... No, don't want that. I'm worried it will be Russian if I do that. I go down here. And all the way down there. And just wait for this one to pop. Come on, pop it. 96. We're holding them. Greece. Yeah. How the fuck am I going to keep track of this all the time? Okay, back up here. Did you abort that attack? No, you won. Good. All right. So now we need to clean up. We're gonna help the Russians do it. Okay. Oh, they did it again. Why do they do that? How do they do that? I want Germany to be mine. How is that so hard to understand? Russia. God damn it. Okay, front line. Here. 4 armies up there. So I have 3 trucks here. Where is the last truck? Not on that line. Control right click. Push down, try to reconnect blue territory. Come on, move. And continue all the way down. Good. Now kill that guy. I think that's part of the problem. When we clean up these pockets, or rather the Russians clean them up, stuff happens. Not the good kind. See, now the Russians coming in. Who's getting there first? I have no supply. I worry. Oh, thank God. Okay. I see a problem over there. Question is if the Russians can keep this under control now. It seems like they have a fair number of troops. I guess I'll come down here. will punch through the German lines to get there. Not there. No. Don't. Can the Russians hold it together up here now? They don't have a lot of troops, but neither do the Danes. I think I'm going to delete my fallback line. And my front line. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just shortened it. But I want a front line down here with an offensive line down there. Doesn't matter. Gonna take all my 8 guys down. Hopefully the Russians will take that as a cue to fortify the border with Denmark. We have Belgians coming in again here. They're actually attacking me. It's kind of weird. We also have a lot of troops just hanging around here. It is not a fort. Just kill those guys. And then let's split that army in half there. You come there. Do we have an offensive line to come there? No. Now we do. How about if we just attack? It's a little bit rough. Why don't we get some planning bones going? Can you take that from us? No. Well, maybe. Gonna get rough. So we were supposed to be doing planes now. So let's go all the way up the fighter tree. And also we have more experience now. So to add this division, I'm gonna add this is breakthrough. Is it doing anything to speed? No. So yeah, I'd like that. Recon is nice. I don't think I'll take support artillery for this. And then we're gonna add more medium tanks. Should I add some infantry? Because I think the hit points are low. Yeah. So adding some mobile battalions might not be bad. I don't have the points for it right now though. So let's just add more medium tanks. get them up there. So we're leaving room for 2 mobile infantry divisions. And it's 45 out of 49, so that's perfect. I'll save that. I did start the production of one of them here, which is currently training. You just deploy there, that's fine. Actually, did we already finish one since... No, I didn't think so. Kill them, please. Unread naval convoy rate of battle resource. Really? You sunk my convoys. Huh. That's not something I see very often. How's planning bonus looking now? It is maximum. We only have 6 troops here. It is hard going. Actually, we don't have a general. They have a ton of reinforcements. 6 reserves. I think I am content with holding this line and just entrenching. Istanbul doesn't really do it for me. Capture that. Good. And I'm gonna drive south. Leaving a truck at every stop. So, can we attack here and get away with it? Yeah. There we are. EU. And then we go attack there. You can help out if you like. And get this pocket under control. There. No shenanigans. Good. That line is firm. 6, 10, 6, 8, and 10. It's only getting stronger. France is pushing, so is Holland and Denmark. Germany is close to defeat. At which point the real struggle will start. Attack him. There we go. Good. Now we can see if we can grab some land before the Allies do it. So we have a better opening position against them. Let's come here. 8 divisions. Resistance in Berlin. Yeah, well. Cavalry is holding out pretty well. Yeah, okay, the Russians are pushing on Turkey too. How are things going in the east, by the way? Sinkang. What kind of a beast are you? You are in our alliance. Tibet, Iran, Iraq, Saudi, Afghanistan, they're all independent. I'd like to see the Russians push down here, but I'd really like for the Axis, for the Japanese here to do some work against the Allies. So it's not a big deal if the Russians don't focus a lot on this front. And am I wrong? I'm thinking the rubber. Yeah, the rubber is there, right? So, well, a buttload of rubber here and also in Holland. So the Allies aren't going to run out of rubber anytime soon. There's going to be a lot of motorized, and there's going to be a lot of airplanes. Speaking of which, I don't have that yet. 21 days. Well, I'm playing at speed 2, that's part of the problem. Well, speed 3 actually. Okay, well, we are better off now than we were when we started this episode. The Germans are landing at force there. It seems like, well, the Russians are trying. They're not really doing very well. But what can the Germans really do at that point? I mean, it is a port. They have so little territory left. They must be ready to capitulate, actually. German rights, 83%. They lost 1.26 million men, even more than Russia. In the Allied war, well, lots of losses there. Soviet Union lost 400,000. France, UK, I mean, they lost a lot. I guess we'll put a break in here. Next video, I'm hoping we can finish Germany off, but I've said that once before, and it didn't go so hot. Yeah, hopefully we can do it. Get all these factories here in the Munich area, the old Austrian territory. Well, it's not Austria really. Austria is, I don't know, here I guess. But we would like to have a front against the Allies, which is a little bit more continuous, and then we can start going to work there, and also work here to get a front with what's remaining of Italy, and push down the boot. It's going to be the plan. Probably not all of it in the next episode though. See you next time. Bye for now.